We have a situation on Kobali Prime. You and I were both asked by name to help. All that I've been told is that the Vaadwaur have launched a large offensive and have retaken the area in front of their temple, the place where they keep unconscious Vaadwaur stored. They need our help to retake the area, though I have a feeling something else is going on. Can you help with the situation?
Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Trek Online. In the last episode, we investigated the device that we found on Vaadwaur Prime and discovered that it was created by the Ilachi. And with the help of Commander Jarok and the RRW Lisette, we made an incursion into the subspace realm that they were inhabiting, and discovered that the Ilachi and the Solanae created the Vaadwaur's neural parasites on the orders of the Iconians. In this episode, it seems we are being called to Kobali Prime to deal with the dregs of what's left of the Vaadwaur. Let's get into it.
The breach is widening! I've got to close this now! Almost there! I just need a minute to...
Harry! Harry! Grab my hand!
Can't reach! I'm slipping! Ah! The Vaadwaur are making a new push into the system, and we could use your help. The Rhode Island is assisting the new Kobali flagship Samsar, but you know the Vaadwaur. They're relentless.
The Swiftsure is on the way, Captain. Right, it looks like there's a Vaadwaur scout vessel in range, and I'd assume plenty more Vaadwaur vessels. There's an assault vessel that just came into range of our sensors. Right. Red alert, all hands to battle stations, load torpedo bays, power up main phaser banks, and deploy pulse phase turrets. Helm, close with the enemy. Prepare a spread of torpedoes for that assault vessel. Fire! Hard port, execute evasive pattern Delta 5. Right, looks like there are 3 Vaadwaur vessels remaining. All frigates. Nothing we can't handle. Get them in a tractor beam. The hull integrity is down to 11%. Their shields are down. Right, hard to starboard. Aft weapons. Fire on that assault vessel. Ready another spread of torpedoes for that assault vessel. Fire!
One more group inbound. Brace yourselves.
Maintain red alert and keep the shields up. The group hasn't arrived yet. Oh, there they are. Fire! Another assault vessel. And 2 cruisers, an interdictor and an assault. They've got us in a constriction anchor. Tactical fire on that constriction anchor. Evasive pattern. Delta 2. Bloody hell, we have to destroy that damned anchor. And there it goes. Our hull integrity is left at 60%. Right, looks like just the interdictor cruiser left. On a port, there's the Kobali flagship Samsar. Certainly doing a number on that cruiser. Emit a pulse from our deflector array to drain their shields. Their hull integrity is down to 32%. Their shields are down. Torpedoes. Fire!
Thank you for arriving so quickly. I'm still not sure what happened. All I know is that we lost contact with the temple, and several hours later a large Vaadwaur fleet attacked. However, I'm still not sure if the Vaadwaur have entered the temple. If they have, they may already be reactivating their soldiers in stasis. We're safe here, for now, but the battle on the ground continues. No one can enter the temple, and the Vaadwaur are seizing control of the surrounding area.
We have to take back that temple. Captain Kim, Hanchon, Jitanian, I'm taking an away team down. I suggest you do the same.
Sounds like a plan. I've located a safe area in the trenches for transport. My team and I will go down first and secure the area. See you there.
Captain Kim, can we expect the USS Voyager and Admiral Tuvok to arrive?
Voyager is currently on a high-priority operation in Vaadwaur-controlled space. Any comm chatter could give away their position. Whatever they're doing, Tuvok says it's important, but that's all I know.
Understood. Hanchon, Jitanian, can your team aid us on the ground?
My officers and I will join you. The Samsar will return to the dock with a small repair team, but I'm sending the majority of my crew to the city. We cannot allow the Vaadwaur to take control of it as well. Our flagship will be of no use to us if the planet is lost.
Right. The Swiftsure and the USS Rhode Island will secure the system against any additional Vaadwaur ships. Right, Flores, you heard the orders. You have the bridge. Jerez, Coles, Tavral, Nessis, you're with me? Let's get down to the surface. Well, it looks like the Hanchon and the captain are already here. Captain, how goes things on the ground?
The Kobali forces are spread thin, and the Vaadwaur are making a push toward the temple. If I may, I have a suggestion for our plan of attack.
What do you have in mind, Captain?
Hanchon Jitanian and his team will attack the outer area of the trenches, making their way to the temple. My away team will move to the opposite end of the trenches and support the remaining Kobali soldiers there. While they're holding their flanks, your team and I will push through the center and strike the Vaadwaur in the temple courtyard. Your thoughts?
Captain, can your away team handle this without you?
They're more than capable to deal with this situation, and any Kobali soldiers they find can help them secure the outskirts. We'll be the ones going through the heart of the battle.
Very good. Hanchon, Jitanian, do you have any objections?
None. My team is eager to prove themselves. You and your allies have set quite an example for us to live up to. We'll support the forces at the other end of the trenches and then make our way to the temple. Hopefully, we'll be able to meet up with you before the final assault.
Right, let's move out. Bloody hell, the artillery. Right, let's move forward. Let's secure the temple. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, there's a Gorn.
The Romulans lost the point ahead. Help me push forward and retake it.
Understood. Fire! Bloody hell. Even after they've been defeated, the Vaadwaur is still a thorn in our side.
We should repair these turrets. More Vaadwaur will be coming.
Agreed. I'm repairing this turret. A flamethrower turret.
Here they come.
Oh, bloody hell, open fire! Bloody hell, green flames.
Take out that drop pod. Clear here. Let's keep moving.
Right. Bloody hell. Right. Oh, I see more Vaadwaur ahead. They don't seem to notice us yet. Right, I'm throwing a smoke grenade. Open fire!
There's an injured Mako up ahead. See what you can do for him.
Mako? Understood. Right, I'll keep that in mind, Captain, but we've got a few Vaadwaur to deal with. Right, that smoke grenade confused them. Right, I believe this is the one the Captain was talking about. Looks like a commander.
Thank you for your assistance. I'm Commander Lewis Cooper. I'm sorry I can't stay and help, but my search and recovery mission has already gone off track, and I need to rendezvous with the rest of my squad. Perhaps our paths will cross again someday. Good luck here.
Well, good luck, Commander. Glad we could be of assistance.
Looks like he's safe, but we've got more Vaadwaur incoming.
Oh, bloody hell! While we were distracted with the commander, they beamed in through their damn drop pods. These ones have some formidable personal shielding.
Take out that Vaadwaur drop pod, and then keep moving.
Open fire!
We're almost there.
Right, let's carry on. Bloody hell, the damned artillery. We're fighting in trenches. This feels like World War I. Right, those are more troops on our side. Right, left side's clear. Alright, here's the Hanchon. Well, glad to see you're safe, Hanchon.
Our scouts report that the temple is heavily defended. We still have some Vaadwaur attacking our flanks, but my soldiers insist they can keep them occupied long enough for us to retake the temple. Are you ready for the final push?
By the sounds of it, there are other areas in the trenches that could use some help.
There are other areas of the trenches in need of aid. My team and I could go help them while Captain Kim and his team stay with you. Or, if you think you can assault the temple alone, Captain Kim will rendezvous with his officers as well. However, I highly recommend you bring all of us in for your attack on the temple.
Well, the attack on the temple would go more smoothly if all of us went in. However, we cannot risk losing the trenches. Hanchon, I believe you should go to the trenches. Captain Kim and my team will handle the temple.
Are you sure you want my team to leave you and Captain Kim to assault the temple?
We are more than up to the task, Hanchon, I assure you. Right. He's taking his team into the trenches to reinforce the soldiers there. Bloody hell. Are those some sort of tanks? Jesus. I would think that these Vaadwaur would be somewhat less well equipped, seeing as their homeworld was captured. Right. Smoke grenade. Take up a defensive position. Bloody hell, they're pushing us. Bloody hell. Right, take care of those damned tanks. Good God. The tanks, fortunately, don't seem to be shielded. But they still have some impressive armor. They're not immune to phaser fire, however. Right, there goes one of the tanks. Fire on the next. This one does seem to be shielded. Bloody hell. Nessie's is almost directly beneath it with colas. Right, Captain Kim is distracting it. And the distraction worked. The tank's been destroyed. Right, that wasn't too difficult. Captain?
The temple is secure, and the doors are still locked, which means the Vaadwaur didn't break in either. Let's see. Okay. I've seen this sort of algorithm before. I'll have the door open in no time. After that, we can figure out what happened to the temple's security system.
Good. Captain Blubber Ninja to Hanchon Jitanian, do you need support out there?
I don't deny that we'll need support. My team is one of the few still intact. Captain Kim's away team should meet up with us soon, but we don't know what kind of numbers we'll be up against. However, the temple itself should be free of Vaadwaur. If I may suggest, perhaps only you and Captain Kim should enter, and your officers can stay here and help us hold the area.
Very well. Our away teams will help defend the temple while Captain Kim and I investigate inside. Tavrel, you have command of the away team. Jerez assures me that they will hold the area while we're inside. There is no doubt in my mind of that, Ensign.
At least all the Vaadwaur here are in stasis pods. Let's take a look around. I want to know why the Kobali lost control of their security systems.
Well, sounds good to me. Keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Right. Even if there aren't any Vaadwaur here, I don't know. I feel safer with my rifle at the ready. What the devil? This pod is open. Someone must have woken up. And if these catacombs house Vaadwaur, then there must be a Vaadwaur loose in here. He may try to free his other comrades. Right, I'll scan it for life signs. Or anything, really.
That's not right. According to these readings, the occupant of this pod was me?
I beg your pardon?
But the name on it is Ketten. Must be a computer glitch. Could be a symptom of a bigger problem, but whoever was in this pod is gone now. Looks like it was open before the problem started. Hold on. I'll access the temple security footage. Maybe that can show us something.
Well, I'm not an engineer, but I don't think computer glitches can be that specific. But perhaps the sensors inside the pod read your life signs, I don't know. Let's see what's on the security footage.
That's me. But from over 30 years ago. What in the world?
Stay back! Are you with the Vaadians? What do you want from me?
Vaadians?
Ketten, you have to calm down. My name is Jetlaya. I'm here to help you.
That's not my name! Where am I? Where is Voyager? I need to contact my ship.
Wait, come back!
Jetlaya. And me? Hold on. There's more security footage. This is the last thing that was recorded.
Voyager, this is Ensign Harry Kim. If you get this message, I'm in an unknown alien prison. I've escaped my captors and I'm looking for a way out. I'll send another message with my coordinates as soon as I can. Come find me.
Okay, I am completely confused. What the hell is going on?
That was me. From over 30 years ago, in my old Voyager uniform. And they're turning him, into a Kobali. They knew. This whole time I've been here, they knew. And Lindsay, Jetlaya, she knew. I know I've had a difficult time accepting the Kobali, but they keep too many secrets. They should have told me. Told us about this.
Captain, you've lost me somewhat. How is there a second you?
A lot of strange things happened on Voyager's trip through the Delta Quadrant.
Yeah.
During our second year here, the ship and everyone on it were duplicated. It was a freak accident, an encounter with a subspace divergence field we still can't completely explain. But two Voyagers, sharing the same point in space-time, it was a recipe for disaster. We tried to cooperate, to find some way to save both ships, but...
Well, I did read about the situation in the Academy, and from what I read, you couldn't.
I'm from the duplicate ship. Captain Janeway sacrificed it so one Voyager could survive. The other, Harry, was killed in a hull breach before that happened. Captain Janeway sent me and Ensign Wildman's baby to his Voyager before she self-destructed our ship. It made sense at the time. I'm Harry Kim. I have all my memories, my knowledge, same as him. We were exactly alike in every way. Except one of us got to keep living, and the other one didn't.
Well, apparently that's changed.
It's changed, all right. Best I can guess is that a Kobali ship must have found his body floating in space. It's 1,000,000 to 1 shot, but Lindsay might have remembered our coordinates when we were duplicated and known where to start looking. They must have spent decades reconstructing him and putting him through their rebirth process. I don't know whether to be impressed or horrified. Think I'll go with both.
And, Captain, you mentioned, Lindsay or Jetlaya, whatever.
Jetlaya is my friend. I knew her as Lindsay Ballard. She was an engineer on Voyager. We went to the academy together. She taught me how to ice skate. We studied together and shared peanut butter sandwiches. And I was more than a little in love with her.
Oh.
Lindsay died on an away mission. The Kobali found her body, revived her, gave her a second life. But she still remembered Voyager. She tried to come back, but...
Oh, I remember reading about this situation as well. That didn't work out much.
Rebirth does more than rewrite your genetics. It changes who you are. Lindsay was different. She was Kobali. Eventually, she was convinced she should embrace that part of her. She left Voyager with her new family, and I never saw her again. When I was posted to Kobali Prime, I wanted to talk to her, just to see how she was. She didn't respond to my messages. Now I know why.
I see. Will you be able to continue with this mission, Captain?
I'll be okay. A little shaken up, but Captain Janeway once told me, we're Starfleet officers. Weird is what we do. And this certainly applies.
That's good to hear, Captain. So what's your opinion of the situation?
From what we saw on the security footage, it looks like the other me has taken control of the entire base. That's not too surprising. Not only does he have all the knowledge of a Starfleet officer, the rebirth process transformed his brain. The Kobali's 6-lobed brains give them natural abilities in mathematics, physics, wave phenomena, everything he'd need to know to do this. He's still wearing his comm badge, though. I can tap into it.
Ah!
You should try talking to him first. Try to calm him down and convince him to surrender.
I talk to him, but you are him. Wouldn't you want to talk to him?
Not yet. He's already scared and confused. Seeing me before he gets his bearings, it will just make things worse.
I can see the logic in that, I suppose. Agreed. I'll talk to you. Well, the other you. I'll talk to him. All right. Well, I'm not sure how this is going to go. This is Captain Bloober Ninja hailing Ensign Harry Kim. Respond.
Starfleet! Wait, I don't recognize you. You're not from Voyager? And your uniform?
That's...
This is a trick. I don't know who you really are, but stay away from me. I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to get back to my ship.
Ensign...
You can tell whoever you're working for that Captain Janeway's coming back for me. She won't leave anyone behind.
Ensign... Harry, we are here to help. This is not a trick, I assure you.
He's severed the comm link, but I've got a lock on his coordinates. He's deep in the base, down in the old Vaadwaur tunnels that even the Kobali don't enter very often. And he's locked down all the main corridors that lead to his location. There's a way, though. There's emergency climbing equipment here.
Oh no.
The Kobali put it in a few months ago in case they lost power during the Vaadwaur attacks. We could use it to cross the chasm and get closer to where he is.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this, using climbing equipment to cross a chasm, to catch an ensign, who is also a captain. Right, what will you be doing?
I'll be right behind you. But it's time to see if I can talk some sense into the other me. He wants to contact Voyager, but if he does, he'll reveal their position.
Oh, right.
Unless we stop him, Harry either ruins Voyager's mission and possibly gets them killed or captured, or he finds a ship, sets a course for their coordinates, and gets blasted by the Vaadwaur.
Why can't we just use the transporter?
Good idea. Kim to Rhode Island. We need an emergency transport to... Kim to Rhode Island. Can you hear me? Kim to Chitanian. Kim to...
Bloober Ninja to Swiftsure. Respond. Bloober Ninja to Tavrel. Report. Damn it, I can't get through to anyone either.
He's locked out external comms. Probably wants to stop anyone left in here from calling for help. I'm afraid the zip lines are the only option. Unless you can fly.
I'm afraid not, Captain. I have some experience with zip lines. I did a covert mission in the Cartella system, if you don't know about that. Right, I'll see you on the other side of the chasm, Captain. Right. Back to ziplining. Looks like there's 3 potential areas to zipline from. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that'll be a long, slow fall, and I'll have plenty of time to contemplate the stupidity of what I'm about to do. Well, I see no other option, and we can't let him contact Voyager. Right, deploying zipline. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know you're confused, but you have to trust us.
What is this? Another me? You expect me to trust a shapeshifter?
Oh, God. For God's sake. Right. This isn't going particularly well. Right, I'm opening the door. Let's see.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
The circuits are completely fried. Let's find another door.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, Captain, you arrived. Bloody hell. Well, let's find another door then. Bastard. A 6-lobed Ensign Kim is a pain in the ass. Right, I'm opening the next door. Hopefully this one stays open. Right. Right, got it.
He's trying to override it again. Give me a second.
Bloody hell. There's arcing electricity. Jesus Christ. Must have been a severed circuit somewhere. It's
Let's keep going.
Captain Kim's shut it down, and he's opened the door. Come on, Captain, let's get through quickly before he finds a way to close the damned thing again. Right. That door's locked. Both doors are locked. Right. Let's see what I can find on this console. Stasis directory 86743 Gamma. That must have been a directory from before the Vaadwaur fell. Well, before they went into the stasis. Whatever. Right, that was helpful. Oh! I completely missed this. I just walked past the damn door. Well, it's not a door, it's looks like ventilation. But it's broken, so we don't have to worry about getting sucked into a large fan. Bloody hell. Right, it looks like... This looks like a drop I can survive. If I get to the edge here and just climb down the pipes. Yeah, bloody hell. I fell, but I am fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Captain, do you have any suggestions?
Huh. It looks like he's modified the empty stasis pods to send out bursts of electricity.
Yeah.
Tricky. I might be able to slow it down from here, but we can't stop what he's done without access to the main console, which is on the other side of the room. I'll stay here and do what I can to delay the bursts, but you'll have to get past them to shut them down.
Right, of course. I'll get to the console and shut this down somehow. Jesus Christ. Captain, wish me luck.
Now, let's see.
Right, I seriously hope that Flores is ready for the captain's chair because, well, she needs to be.
You'll need to move through when
Jesus
they're in
Christ.
there to save-
Who are you? Why do you
Oh,
keep
Jesus.
trying to stop me getting back to my ship?
That's a complicated answer, Ensign.
I'm you.
Jesus
Harry,
Christ.
this isn't going to be easy to explain.
Okay.
Liar! You can't be me!
Oh god, I nearly walked through there. Ooh, oh! Jesus Christ.
I'm your quantum duplicate. Remember the power failures? The proton bursts? There were 2 Voyagers.
2 Voyagers? Yeah, right. How would that happen?
Jesus.
It was the spatial scission. Think, Harry. You know it's theoretically possible.
Okay. Jesus Christ, I almost got hit by that one.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why I'm here, or why you don't want me to get back to Voyager.
What the hell is this? He's electrified the goddamn floor.
It's been 32 years, Harry. You died.
It looks like the different panels get electrified at different times.
I don't feel dead.
In a sequence, in fact. If I can memorize the sequence, I should be fine.
The Kobali brought you back. But to do so, they had to change your DNA. Make you Kobali.
Liar! You can't just change someone like that. It's not possible.
I didn't think it was possible either. But it is.
So I died and got better, and you... what? Took over my life?
Alright, I think that it looks like they go from pulses from this side to that.
In a manner of speaking, but it was my life too.
Liar! You're working with the Vidians.
There aren't any Vidians here. You have to let us help you.
You steal my life and now you want to help me? Why should I believe that?
Because it's the truth.
Right. Well, I suppose Tyrell will make an excellent first officer for Captain Flores. Jesus Christ.
Haven't caught up to me yet, and I will get back to Voyager.
No, okay. Don't want to be too slow, don't want to be too fast. Oh God.
You can't
Jesus.
contact Voyager. It's not safe for them or for you.
Who?
You keep saying that, but you won't tell me why.
Well, I guess Flores will have to be content as a first officer for a while. I'm disabling the defensive measures.
Just let us get to you. We need to talk.
Captain Kim, the way is clear. Oh. Well, Captain Kim got here damned quickly. Right. Oh. Right. Let's keep moving.
Good work. We should keep moving.
That's what I said. Right, I'm opening the door. Right, let's see. I think I've got it.
Harry!
Jetlaya, are you okay? How did... General Cunell said there wouldn't be any more secrets.
I'm okay. Harry, I didn't know they'd send you.
How long did you know?
Harry, I don't think this is the time.
How long did you know?
I didn't know when I was on Voyager, if that's what you're asking. We need to stop Ketan. He locked the rest of my team away. They're safe, but trapped. We're the only ones who can help him.
Well, that was a touching reunion. Greetings. I am Captain Blueberry Ninja of the starship Swiftsure.
We need to move fast. Ketan's not in his right mind. The rebirth process can be difficult under the best conditions, and I don't know. Maybe humans resist the process more than other species. It took me a long time to accept what I was.
And he's having the same problem.
Yes. He doesn't know what happened. I tried to tell him, but he still thinks it's 32 years ago, Voyager is lost in the Delta Quadrant, and we're in league with the Vidians. He's desperate to get home. When Ketan started tampering with the security devices, he tripped an alert that was sent to the Vaadwaur. They think their soldiers are waking up, which is why they're so desperate to get inside.
Oh my.
He's putting us all at risk. We need to help him.
Jesus Christ, that is quite the catastrophe. We'll have to do all we can.
Action item 238. Resurrect your best friend and give him a second chance for a long life. It's not working out so well, is it?
I suppose this is a reference to something between her and Captain Kim. He's trying to contact Voyager. Is that possible from here?
I'm not familiar with everything in this area. We rarely go down this deep. There are still Vaadwaur traps here that make exploration dangerous. However, as far as we understand, this facility was intended as a final shelter for the Vaadwaur. It would make sense that they would have had a way to contact the outside world. But if Ketan finds a communication device and uses it to contact Voyager, the Vaadwaur will hear his message too.
Ketan is a danger to himself and to Voyager. If he succeeds in this gambit and contacts Voyager, he'll draw every Vaadwaur in the sector to their coordinates. I can't allow that. We have to stop him. He's putting Tuvok and his crew in danger.
Well, then we need to save them both. Bloody hell, this is quite a situation. First he gets Kobali Prime under siege by the Vaadwaur, and now he risks destroying the Voyager. Jesus Christ.
Just let me get back to Voyager!
That's not an option. What the devil? What the hell is this? Captain?
It looks like this used to be a server room of sorts. But it's not like one I've seen before. All this is computer storage. And it's massive. 900-year-old Vaadwaur technology. It's a lot different from anything we have back home. And he's using this to completely block us out. Terrific. There doesn't seem to be a way around this.
Can you lower whatever the hell these things are?
I'm sure Jetlaya and I can figure out something, given enough time.
We don't have time.
But if I was on the other side of this, and I am, I'd be trying to stop anyone from moving these. There has to be some sort of reset command. But with our luck, it's on the far side of the maze. Jedliah and I will keep Ketten from blocking you in. But you'll need to get through this and reset the servers so they return to their start position.
Oh, great. I'll have to make my way through a goddamn server maze. You keep working on it, Captain. I'll start trying to find a way through this thing.
Think I can make you a door? Wait here.
Right, well, we have time.
You're good to go. I'll monitor the area from here.
What a peculiar way to lay out servers.
I'm
Massive.
sorry this is how we had to meet again, Harry.
Right. I've never been very good at mazes.
That makes two of us. You should have told me.
Oh. Well, I'll use this console to mark the hallway.
And if we had, what would you have done?
I don't know. But I had the right to know you had a copy of me in cold storage.
Are you saying he doesn't have the right to rebirth?
Right. What the... Oh.
I don't know. This is all a lot to take in at once.
I'm Captain Bloober Ninja of the USS Swiftsure.
Finally, I found someone!
I know it is.
I got
Imagine how
separated
Ketten
from
feels.
everyone when all the craziness started, and I was trying to find my way to a comm panel to call for help when this maze just rose up around me.
I have a good idea.
Now I have no idea
Confused,
what to do.
Angry, isolated.
Ketten died trying to save Voyager, and it happened so quickly, he doesn't even realize what happened.
Right, we'll do what we can to help you.
Thank
He
you.
understood the risks.
And I know
and
this
he
is a
accepted
terrible
them.
way to meet a potential captain, but do you have any places available on board your ship?
Oh.
General
Did he
Cunell is
really?
planning an officer exchange
about the man
program,
you were then.
and I'm one of the first recruits. We want to learn from the Alliance, as well as thank you for all you've done for our world. I'd be honored if you
Joining
allow me to
Starfleet
join your
comes
crew.
with certain duties.
As soon as I find my way
understood
out
that
of here,
then,
of course.
and I do now.
I seem to remember a kid who was as scared as I was. All we wanted was to get home.
Well, Starfleet would be honored to have a Kobali on the Swiftsure.
I was scared back then. I missed my family. But I did what I had to do to get back to them.
This is a hell of a time to ask for that, though.
You got back home, Harry. You did what you had to do. Ketten didn't get that chance.
Well,
I'm sorry for him. But is this better?
well, we'll take her back to... Well, we'll get her out of here when we leave. Right, I'm marking the hallway.
He has a new life. Ketten can be anything or go anywhere he wants now.
You stay here, we'll get back to you.
As a Kobali, he's not who he was anymore.
Right, I found an officer.
And is that a worse option than being dead?
I'll go left.
No,
Oh.
of course not. But I should have been able to choose.
Is this... Don't...
Why?
Hey!
He's your duplicate, Harry, but he's not you.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of this. I've made it a third of the way. You're kidding.
I
Jesus.
know what he would want!
Damn it, there's force fields preventing me from going on top of the damn thing. For God's sake. This is a damn...
Do ya? Because you can't even convince Ketten to drop this maze and talk to you.
This is a damned inconvenience. Damn force fields. Why would you want to stop
When you put
someone?
it that way, maybe we are different. He's being so stubborn.
He's you, but he's Ketten too. And he's allowed to be both.
Oh, come on. That's definitely not the way. More stairs. Oh, almost to the end. Still force fields protecting the tops. Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
Thought you could handle all my tricks, old man.
Well, that's a bit rude. Especially to yourself.
We're working on it, kid.
Okay, I'm lost. No, I came here.
Take
Right.
all the time you need.
Right, so that way, then down there. Then that way. I
You
think
know,
I have...
you could make this easier. Drop the maze. Talk to us.
that's gonna happen.
Why? So you can lie to me again? I'm not lying to you. I know it's a lot to take in, but...
A Vaadwaur console.
Don't treat me like a child. If you're not lying, then you stole my life.
Right, this is just more information that happened before the Vaadwaur fell. Oh, you're bloody
It was
kidding
my
me.
life too. I didn't steal anything. That's great. So you get to do and be everything I wanted, and I get stuck in a pod?
Oh, I'm almost at the end. Oh, please tell... No, you wouldn't.
My life hasn't exactly been everything I always wanted. Getting home wasn't easy.
Oh.
But
Yes!
you did get home.
Yes!
I didn't.
Yes! I'm disabling the maze, Captain.
I understand how you feel, but I cannot change what happened.
Yes! Yes! Right. You're welcome. Feel free to thank me. Right, let's keep moving. Right, let's find this damned ensign. Right, those doors are locked. That one is not. What the devil?
It's not working. But if I do this, maybe I can buy some time.
Oh, what's that sound? Oh, you're kidding. How the hell do we get past this? Any suggestions? I'm open to suggestions.
We have him. Ket, cornered. Without those platforms, though, we have no way to reach him.
I noticed.
It's insane. He's manipulating these old defense systems like he's in a Captain Proton Hollow.
A what? Anyway, I need you and Jetlight to figure out how the hell to get these platforms operational again.
We have command codes that allow us to interface with the older Vaadwaur technology, and we've never seen the need to replace systems that still work. But it looks like Ketten has made some modifications. I'll need to override his changes. The best I can do right now is to expose the central power cores behind each platform.
Well, it's a start. Captain, does that give you anything to work with?
Yes, it does. Ketten will be monitoring for any changes in the platform's functionality. But I can modify the central power cores to react to energy weapons.
Ah!
If you shoot the cores, you'll be able to power up the platforms and force them open. But you'll only have a short window before he resets them. If we want to do this, Jetlaya and I will stay here to keep trying to seize control of the network back from Ketten. And there's still that matter of the field protecting him.
Well, your plan is quite original and it sounds brilliant. But do you have any suggestions about the force field?
When the Kobali first found this room, the old Vaadwaur EPS systems were too degraded to handle all the power. They installed regulators throughout the area as a stopgap measure until they could replace the conduits. Basically, it meant that even if one conduit failed, the network would stay active. Those regulators are still in place, and we can use them to get to Ketten.
What's your plan?
Jetlaya has command codes we can use to overload the regulators. The chain overload will generate a wave of power that will build until it overloads the generators Ketten is using to maintain the field protecting him. Get these codes into 4 of the consoles and it will short out the field. Once he's distracted, Jedliah and I can reset the platforms to their normal state.
Anything else I should know?
One last thing. Jedliah and I can run this program 3 different ways. The one that would buy you the most time before the platforms are reduced also takes the most of our attention. There's also a balanced option, or, if you don't like either of those, I can spend most of my time trying to counter Ketten's plans. What do you want us to do? Whatever we choose will determine how difficult it will be for you going forward.
Well, gazing into this bottomless chasm we have here, I think I'll go with the balanced option. I don't want your attention completely to be keeping me safe rather than foiling Ketten's plans, but I don't want to fall to my death.
Are you certain you want us to split our attention between the platforms and Ketten? This will give you about 7 seconds after you activate the platforms before he deactivates them.
Oh, 7 seconds. That sounds like plenty.
Give us a few more seconds.
Oh, God. Right. I don't know what to look for to shoot at.
The cores are exposed. It's your move now.
Ah. Right, looks like the first one, second one. Ah. Second one. Oh, that's not too bad. 7 seconds is not too bad. I think I can do this. Oh, this looks a bit larger. Yeah, I can do this. I'm entering the first override codes. Alright, let's see.
What are you doing? Are those command codes? Oh, interesting.
I don't like the sounds of that. He doesn't sound too bothered about that, and he really should be.
He's trying to access data on the new flagship. I'll keep an eye on him.
Oh, what the hell is this? What the hell? It's spewing plasma. Like I didn't have enough to deal with. Jesus Christ, here's the next console. I'm entering the next override codes. Wait, he's accessing data on the flagship. What the hell does he want to know about the flagship? How could that help him? Right, okay, 3. 1, 2, go. 3. Right. Right, I believe, right, I don't know which, this is the third console, I believe. I'm entering the override codes. Right, it's overriding. Got it.
That's it. Keep giving me the codes.
What? What? Keep giving him codes?
Whatever you're thinking of trying, don't. We're almost there.
Right, there's no time to contemplate whatever he has planned. We have to get to him and stop him. Oh.
You keep saying that, but I'm still here.
You're kidding. You're bloody kidding, aren't you?
Stand down before this gets any worse.
I'm gonna die. That's just it. I'm just gonna die. This is the end.
Worse? How can it get worse?
This is worse. Alright. No time to lose.
I don't want anyone to get...
Oh! Oh, what the devil?
And I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want my life back!
Oh, God, this damn plasma. Okay.
Don't do anything you're going to regret.
Right, I'm cutting it close. Here. And then here.
I'm going home. Whatever it takes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How the hell am I supposed to... Oh, it's already out.
You can't go to Voyager.
Oh! Okay, just one more. Don't mess this up, Captain.
I have the codes, and now I have the coordinates.
What the hell is he talking about? Right, I'm entering the last override codes to disable the force field. Let's stop whatever he's planning.
You're too late. I'm getting back to Voyager, no matter what.
What? He's beaming out. Where the hell is he beaming to? What the devil? What the hell was he up to?
This is bad. Ketan used Jidlaya's command codes to access the Kobali flagship in orbit and transport himself to the bridge.
He wouldn't.
Not only that, but he has Voyager's coordinates. If he goes there, the Vaadwaur will see it as an act of war. We'll lose Ketan, the Kobali flagship, and probably Voyager too.
He won't stand a chance against the Vaadwaur, not alone.
Exactly. We have to stop that ship.
Agreed, I'll return to the Swiftsure. You should get back to the Rhode Island.
I'm coming too. I helped find Ketan's body. I've watched over him during the rebirth process. It's my responsibility to help him now. Please, you must let me do this. I need to fix the mistakes I've made.
Very well. Go with Captain Kim. I'll be on the Swiftsure. Right. I've disabled the field preventing communication. Captain Blueberry Ninja to USS Swiftsure. If the away team is done with the trenches, beam them up, and me as well, directly to the bridge. Swiftsure reports that the Kobali flagship just armed weapons and engines. Right, get us to the bridge. We're going after that ship.
I told you to stay away! Why won't you listen? I'm going to find Voyager, and I won't let you stop me. I can arm this ship. Don't make me do it. I don't want to hurt you, but I will if you keep trying to stop me from getting back to Voyager.
Listen very carefully, Ensign. The USS Voyager is in enemy territory currently. If you go there, you will die and you'll get them killed as well.
You're not giving me a choice. Computer, arm all weapons and fire.
Shields up! Red alert! Tactical fighter disable the Samsar. Jesus Christ. Right, emit a pulse from our deflector array. It'll drain the Samsar's shields.
What the? He's gone to warp. What was that? Like a disruption beam. He scrambled all of our systems for a second or two and then went to warp. This is not good. He set a course for Voyager. His warp drive's damaged, though. He's only going warp 6, and I don't think he can push the engines any harder. Not without an engineering team. I know we can catch him. Then we just have to convince him to stop.
Right, helm set a pursuit course. Warp 9. Right, we've closed with the Samsar and we've dropped to warp 6 to match his speed. Right, Tavrel, hail the Samsar.
Give me one good reason why I can't contact Voyager.
I gave you one.
They're not on any secret mission in enemy territory. I found them. They're in something called Krenim space. I don't even know who the Krenim are. Voyager is trying to get home. Just like me.
Listen very carefully, Ensign Harry Kim. It has been 32 years since you were ejected from that hull breach. Tuvok, Admiral Tuvok, now commands Voyager. A lot has happened, and Voyager is on a secret mission. If you expose them, they could all die.
Quit trying to confuse me! I know what year it is! I know who my captain is!
Look at the damned ship's logs, Ensign! I am not lying to you.
Ketan's not responding to hails. But I think if I use the deflector dish to emit a pulse-tachyon beam, I can disrupt his engines and force him out of warp. But he's going to be expecting something like that. Which is why I'll distract him with a bit of a light show while you send the real thing from your ship.
That sounds like a pan, Captain. Send your distraction, we'll reconfigure our deflector dish. Zarva, get on it. Right? The dish has been reconfigured. Let's disable the Samsar.
He's out of warp and arming weapons. Get ready.
Right, shields up, red alert, fire to disable, fire! Bloody hell, the new Kobali flagship is one hell of a vessel. But without a crew and with 2 Starfleet vessels on her, she shouldn't stand a chance.
I'm sending you the transporter coordinates for the Samsar's bridge.
Understood. Tyrell reports the coordinates have been received. Helm, close with them.
Prey, you are in Hirogen space.
Oh,
and
God.
that is an interesting ship.
God, you're kidding. You've got to be kidding me. Not the Herogen, not now. Terrell, hail the Herogen ships. Let's see if we can't talk our way out of this.
Ah, a new Kobali battleship. We have heard rumors about the corpse collectors and their new toys. But this is Herogen space. Leave now and leave the ship as a trophy. We will see how well it performs in a hunt.
Captain, this ship is disabled. The hunt will not please you, I assure you.
Perhaps. But wounded prey can be amusing as well. Or maybe I'll strip it and display its bones as a warning to intruders.
I hate Herogen. Red alert, defend the Samsa. Right, fire on that Herogen vessel. Belay that, fire on all the Herogen vessels. There are 4 of them. Prepare a spread of torpedoes and a tachyon beam. Our forward shields are down, hard to starboard. Evasive pat, Alpha Epsilon. They've got us in a tractor beam. Get them in a tractor beam as well. Looks like a squad of frigates, nothing we can't handle. Right, fire! Eject warp plasma from the nacelles, it'll disable the impulse drive. Helm, cross the bows of that fleet. Right, there goes one of them.
Of course we are dead. What the hell?
Our aft shields are down. Right, aft weapons. Fire a spread of torpedoes. Hard to starboard. Get our bow on the enemy and fire. Their hull integrity is down to 20%. Their shields are down. 10%. They've been destroyed. Tactical, target the last vessel. Let's get rid of these damned Herogen who think they can go up against a Nova class refit and a Sovereign class. I hate Herogen.
The ship is disabled. Sensors are showing the repair teams are trapped in several rooms on board, but they are otherwise unharmed. Ketten's on the bridge alone. If I could talk to him, maybe I could convince him to come back home. There's no one who understands all he's going through like I do.
Agreed, I'll transport with you to the bridge.
I'm going to. I have to see Ketten face to face. It's time to talk this out.
Right, I'll get down to the Swiftshure's transporter room. I'll meet you on the bridge, Captain.
Maybe you should talk to him first. Try to calm him down.
Me?
He's not in the mood to listen to Harry, or me.
Right, I'll see what I can do. Right, he is still a Starfleet officer and an ensign. I do outrank him. Let's hope he follows orders. I am Captain Blueberry Ninja of the USS Swiftsure.
Why are you trying so hard to keep me from getting home?
Oh, ensign.
I need to... I don't even understand what's going on anymore. Why do I look like this? Like them?
Ensign, they are called Kobali, and you're becoming a Kobali as well. Did you see the data on the ship's logs?
I saw the stardate. What happened? How do I get back to Voyager? To my time? How do I get back to my life?
Harry, you died 32 years ago. The Kobali revived you, but you will be Kobali. There's no going back.
I died? I can't remember. Why can't I remember? You're taking my memories from me. I won't forget. I can't forget Voyager. I cannot forget my friends.
Harry, even if you lose your memories, your friends will never forget you. But Voyager is now part of your old life.
Ketten, you have to stop this. If you contact Voyager, I'm done listening to you. I just want to go home. I want my life back. The life you stole from me.
I understand. I want it to be Ensign Lindsay Ballard. I loved my life, my friends, you, and then I died, and that life was gone. I tried to get it back, but I would have been living a lie.
So I should just give up who I am?
No, I'm saying that life ended, but now you have a chance to live a new one. I'm gonna be with you every step of the way. Action item 478. Help my best friend own the day. Every day.
Even with everything I've done?
Forgiven. We don't hold grudges against family.
I can't tell you what to do, Ketten, but the Kobali will be there for you, and I'll do whatever I can to help. Would you tell me what happened? Voyager, and how you got home? About Mom and Dad and Libby? I think I want to know. Of course I can.
Thank you for your help. Ketten's going to have a new life with us. A long and happy one where he can be whoever he wants to be. My people have been outsiders for so long. The other species don't understand us or what we have to do to survive. We want to reach out to them. Be a part of the quadrant again.
And if Ketten decides he'd like to explore the quadrant again?
If Ketten decides he wants to leave Kobali Prime at some point, that's his choice. He can even rejoin Starfleet. But we will always be his family.
Fair enough. Captain Kim.
I'm happy for Ketten. He gets a second chance at life. A different one than what he had planned, but that's the way life is. When I graduated from the academy, I never thought I'd spend 7 years lost in the Delta Quadrant. Didn't think it would take me as long as it did to get my own command. Didn't think Lindsay and I would never... That's all in the past now. And it's made me the man I am today. Just like Ketten will be the man he's supposed to be.
Well, I'm glad you see it that way, Captain.
I'm not letting the Kobali completely off the hook, though. Cunell told me there wouldn't be any more secrets, and then they kept this from me. If the Kobali want to be a part of the Delta Quadrant community, they need to be more forthcoming about who they're adding to their families. These men and women aren't getting a choice. Maybe rebirth is a gift, but it's a gift people should have the right to reject.
Well, this is a very controversial issue. You'll forgive me if I step out of it. Good luck, Captain Kim. Bloober Ninja to Swiftsure, I think I'm ready to get back on the bridge.
Ketten has been sent back to Kobali Prime to finish the process of rebirth. In the meantime, the Kobali have agreed to make their list of currently held bodies public knowledge. Anyone who wishes for their dead not to be turned into Kobali will have the body returned to them. Thank you for all your help with this. This was very personal for me to deal with, and I'm glad I had someone like you at my side to help me through it.
It was an honor serving with you once again, Captain. I sincerely hope that our paths cross again. Well, and with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content and you'd like to see more, please feel free to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!